Once upon a time, there was a beautiful village situated amidst hills and lush greenery. All villagers used to do animal husbandry and agricultural work for their living. Everyone lived together with joy and happiness in the village. For some days, the villagers were shocked and troubled by the mysterious thefts in the village. Thieves used to steal goats from villagers. For some days, the villagers kept thinking that a lion must be stealing these goats from the nearby forest. That's why the villagers decided to keep watch at night. Some cowherds used to guard the whole night, one by one. But nothing was achieved from this. The theft of goats did not stop. The villagers were very upset by this theft. Among the villagers there lived a young boy named Jack, who was known for his sharp intelligence. Jack had noticed the pattern of thefts and decided to uncover the mystery. He spent days and nights carefully studying the habits of the goats and the daily routine of the villagers. Jack was sure that this was not the act of a lion. One day, while he was strolling on the outskirts of the village, he saw a shepherd who had a lot of goats, and all of them were black in color. All the villagers were very upset and sad, but no lines of sadness were visible on the face of the shepherd. In fact, he looked quite happy. With sharp eyes and silent steps, he approached the shepherd and started talking to him. "Sir, you have many goats, and all of them seem to be of number 1 breed." Seeing the stranger, he became alert and said, "What does it have to do with you? Mind your own business." Saying this, he started moving forward and moving. Jack thought of luring him and said, "I have come here with a big businessman who has come from the city and wants to buy goats on a large scale. I have seen many villages, but I have not seen anyone having so many goats. And one more thing, that businessman is willing to buy only black-colored goats, and he is also ready to pay the good price for black goats." Hearing the good price asked for, the shepherd got greedy and agreed to sell. Then Jack further said, "I have heard that goats have been disappearing in the village for a long time. Have your goats also gone missing?" So the shepherd said, "No, I take great care of my goats and stay awake the whole night to guard them. That is why my goats do not get stolen. If you are interested in buying, then you will have to pay me some money today itself. Otherwise, I will take it to the city and sell it after a few days." Hearing the words of the shepherd, Jack said, "No, you do not need to go to the city. You will get the desired price right here in the village. You keep this little money from me today itself as an advance and come tomorrow morning and take away the entire value." While giving the money, the clever Jack carefully looked at the shepherd's hand and was sure that he is the real thief. In the morning, Jack gathered all the villagers and said that he would catch the goat thief today. After some time, the shepherd came to the village with all his goats. So Jack said to the villagers, "This is the real thief of yours. Catch him." Hearing Jack's words, the shepherd got scared and said in a sad voice to the villagers, "Oh, justice-loving villagers, I am a poor shepherd. Rearing and selling berries is my livelihood. Therefore, I am innocent, and it is unfair to make allegations without any proof. If I am poor, have he got the right to call me a thief?" Hearing these words of the shepherd, the cowherd said, "Jack, it does not suit you to say such a thing. Can you prove your point? That he is the real thief?" After listening to everyone's words, Jack said, "I can prove my point." Saying this, Jack picked up a bucket of water and poured it on a goat. The goat got wet and all the villagers started looking with surprise. The water that fell on the goat became discolored, and its black color became light white. Jack said, "This is not a black goat, but the same white goats which have disappeared from the village. All these goats are white and have been made black by painting them black. If you don't believe, then try bathing all the goats with water." When some cowards poured water on other goats, their color also started changing. So the villagers asked Jack, "But Jack, how did you know that these goats have been dyed?" So Jack said to the black nails of the shepherd, "The paint on the goat and the color of its nails are the same. And one more thing, goats were disappearing from all the villages, but it was increasing in his farm." Seeing his secret exposed, the shepherd tried to run away, but the villagers caught him. The police were called and he was put in prison for the crime of theft. The villagers lifted Jack on their shoulders and honored him with many prizes.